Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, where I share some of the craziest stories from my life as a landlord. Today I'm going to tell you a crazy story that was told to me by one of my peers.
Being a landlord is like being handed the keys to a Pandora's box. You unlock doors, sign leases, and hope for the best. But sometimes the best turns into a nightmare, a twisted tale of destruction and decay. This story begins with a cigarette fire, but it ends in a place far darker. My grandfather owned a set of apartment buildings, a legacy passed down through generations. I worked for him 2 summers ago, my youthful optimism clashing with the realities of property management. The tenants were a mixed bag, some angels, some demons. And then there was the upper floor tenant, the harbinger of chaos. The bathroom was their battleground. The cigarette fire had ravaged it, leaving charred walls and smoky memories. My coworker and I donned our metaphorical armor, gloves, masks, and determination. We tore into that bathroom like detectives unraveling a crime scene. But as we removed sections of the wall, the air shifted. A smell, a primal, gut-churning odor, seeped out from one corner. We followed our noses, our curiosity morphing into dread. And there, hidden within the walls, lay the horror. 6 towels, once pristine, now singed on the outside, damp on the inside. The smell clung to them like a curse. But it was what lay beneath, the fungus that turned our stomachs. It oozed, a malevolent growth feeding on darkness and dampness. We'd stumbled upon a toxic secret. The apartment became a quarantine zone. We evacuated the surrounding units, their occupants bewildered and alarmed. The fungus was a silent menace, its spores drifting through the air, seeking new victims. We scrubbed, we sanitized, and we prayed that we'd eradicated it. But the smell lingered, an olfactory ghost haunting our dreams. The health department descended, their clipboards poised for judgment. Cockroaches? They asked. Mold? We shook our heads, our eyes darting toward the towels. Worse, we whispered. Fungus? They recoiled, their faces pale. Toxic? They asked. We nodded. And insidious. As we decontaminated, I wondered about the tenant. Who were they? What had driven them to this? Had they known about the fungus, or was it their own secret nemesis? We'd never know. They'd vanished, leaving behind a bathroom reborn, a sterile, sanitized shell. But the smell clung to me, the memory of damp towels and creeping decay. I'd lie awake at night, wondering if the fungus still lurked, waiting for its next victim. And as I locked the door behind me, I vowed to be a better landlord, to listen, to inspect, and to never underestimate the hidden horrors that dwell within walls. Because sometimes the real monsters aren't under the bed, they're behind the drywall, festering in silence. And as I stepped into the sunlight, I wondered if my grandfather had faced similar nightmares. Perhaps he'd left clues, a faded blueprint, a cryptic note. But for now, I'd carry the smell with me, a reminder that even in the mundane world of property management, darkness thrives.
I hope you enjoyed this story and learned something from it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more crazy stories. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.